Stand by for the first explosion of the metaphorical Sussex nuclear bomb aimed right at Buckingham Palace. At 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Harry and Meghan kick off what I've been warning is their ultimate plan for some time: full-scale destruction of the British monarchy. It started last night in New York when the most pampered victims in world history flew in from Montecito on a carbon-spewing private jet, despite the fact they're preachy climate campaigners, of course. Then they swept into a Robert F. Kennedy Awards event hosted by Alec Baldwin, that Hollywood lefty who shot someone on a film set last year, to accept an award for calling out racism within the royal family. But there's actually no evidence for that, is there? What it does do is trample on the life's work of Harry's late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth the Great. Luckily, the Brits outside the venue knew what this is really about.
Harry, over here. Harry, what do you think about destroying the royal family? Meghan, you destroyed the royal family!
And actually, so too did the British broadcasters inside, much to Harry's obvious horror, given he was expecting more of the Hollywood treatment.
Harry, do you have a message for your family? Are you harming your family, Harry? Can you get you up here?
Harry, are you putting money before family? Are you putting money before family?
But once he was safely surrounded by woke sycophants, Harry started spreading his usual Californian mumbo-jumbo, claiming they are now going down a, quote, path of optimism and are advocates of healing, before adding, "We understand this honour not about the culmination of a life's work, but instead, and in many ways for us, a beginning." That's nothing short of a threat to his father, King Charles, and brother, Prince William, ahead of this Netflix takedown of the monarchy and, predictably, the horrible British media, which is coming tomorrow morning.
It's about hatred. It's about race.
It's a dirty game. The pain and suffering of women marrying into this institution, this feeding frenzy.
I realized they're never going to protect you.
I was terrified. I didn't want history to repeat itself. No one knows the full truth.
Well, if Harry really wants the full truth told, then it's essential he lobbies Buckingham Palace to free the staff members who claim they were bullied by Meghan from the gagging orders currently silencing them. Ironic, isn't it, given Meghan claimed it was the Sussexes who were silenced to Oprah? Well, not anymore. One staff member, subject to a confidentiality agreement, told the Times newspaper today the only way to end it for good is for us to be allowed to speak and for the palace to firmly reject their lies. I certainly have chosen to remain silent out of respect for the Crown. But if they keep attacking us and our characters, reputation, etc., we need to feel we are equally supported by the royal family. They are right. Courtiers for King Charles must give these former staff members the assurance they can speak without being taken to court. And further, tonight I'm demanding that Buckingham Palace publish the covered-up results of its inquiry into claims of Meghan's bullying, which her lawyers have always denied. OK then, Meghan, if you've got nothing to be afraid of, there's no reason to hide a thing. Release the report. I reported on Meghan's 2 years within the royal family. I was the first in the world to break the news that the Queen had warned Prince Harry over her behaviour towards courtiers and that Kate was horrified by the way she treated her staff. That was back in November 2018. So I know who I believe. It's time to unleash the Sussex Survivor Squad.